What up, y'all? It's your boy Teza Boy. Alright, so people, bless up, bless up, bless up. Welcome to another vlog. Today, I just want to tell you guys that this vlog is going to be a bit different. I was talking to one of my brethrens just now, and we're just talking about the whole car scene and being a car enthusiast and some of the stuff that I've done. And he was saying, yo, Teza Boy, say enough people in a really in your circle are close to you might not understand um how you stay or what is it you really love about this vlog thing. You understand? Like he was saying basically if a man not close to you and probably don't know some of the sacrifices them what you make and the impact you leave or left on the car scene overall. Basically that's what he was talking about. So I just wanted to take the time out to just talk about basically a little bit about myself, like who is Teza Boy, how I came into being, and some of the stuff that I've done. So who is Teza Boy, or how Teza Boy came to be? Alright people, so I got the name Teza Boy from owning an Alteza. It's basically the same car that they refer to overseas as the IS300 or Mini Supra as they call it, because we like to Jay-Z swap it and stuck it going sideways and stuff. Alright, so I bought a stock bone Alteza about 3.5 years ago, almost 4 years now, and I basically took the Alteza from like being just really stock. It like it really had the new car scent when I bought it, and for a 99 car it was very prestige, and we kept talking about it that this car was before its time. Like it had some real good technology. The seats were like semi buckets, rear wheel drive. You had the option to turn on traction on or off, pop the clutch, go sideways, that kind of stuff. I was coming from a rear front wheel drive, which was Toyota Levin, and anyone who knows me, at that time I used to go by the name as Pharmacy Man, because I used to work in a pharmacy. A lot of persons don't know that Soupy, who raced the Starlet, who had the AE100 before with the 20 valve, Soupy was the person who gave me that name. Stanley, big up yourself. Yeah. So he gave me that name. I say, yo, Pharmacy Man or Pharmatan this, any one of the pills them don't want him can hook up. So that's how I got the name first time. So when I bought the Alteza now, they have the Lexus version as well, but mine was the Japanese version, so it was Alteza. So somebody just say, yo, you can't name Pharmacy Man again, kind of work at the pharmacy anymore, and now we have a new vehicle name, Alteza. So just call itself Teza Boy, and that's how the name stick. So from there on, I bought the Alteza and I just started doing a few little mods to it. Like the first thing I remember doing was wrapping the bumper light to get the yellow fog look. That was like a cheap DIY. And then again, people, I didn't at the time think about filming any of this, that I could do these kind of stuff, film it and have persons learn how to do it and be an inspiration. I was just doing it for my liking, and persons would see me and say, yo, you look nice, how you do it, and I would tell them. Never hold back information or anything. To this day, persons still call me and say, yo, Teza Boy, how you did do this, the 2J swap the Alteza and thing, and I still tell them. So that was like the first mod. The second mod was kind of like going to purchase some rims for the car. Nikki, big up yourself. Now my wife, and she basically chose some TE30 style wheels. They were the Rays Vogue Racing, 17 by 9, nice little poke and offset and thing, and yeah, So that was like the second mod, and from there the car just took off. Suspension, brake upgrade. Um, the first thing I did was I blew up the natural 3S 2 liter engine that came in it, because I was racing with a Honda CL7, and I push a wrong gear in it and blew up. So I bought the next one, and yeah, it was kind of like a growth of that engine. So I bought the 2JZ GE and I converted the trace box on it. And at the time, basically the trace box, it wasn't the right ratio, but I used it to drift, catch second, third. I started teaching myself to pop clutch and kind of counter steer and thing. And from there on, the thing kind of kick off. So while having the car now, I started linking up with a few persons with other Altezas and the Lexus version and thing. And we met up one night at a gas station out by Iron Shore in Montego Bay, and we said, yo, why we not form a group? And I think about it, and the same evening I came home and I just boom started a WhatsApp group, and it was just us three. At the time it was Virgo, big up yourself, and Dimitri, Ropa, Stimpy, big up yourself. So that's where it really kicked off from, and then persons just started liking the thing and just saying, yo, anywhere we go, these cars turn heads. We didn't have to put a lot of stuff on it, but it's rear-wheel drive and it had a little bit of power. It's like luxury. It's like the perfect luxury sports car. That's the perfect way to put it. And yeah, that's how Tezza Kings was formed. Basically, yeah. So that's how Tezza Kings was formed. And then from there on, we started building the unity and the group, created the admin board for it as well, created the social media. We have Tezza Kings on Facebook, Tezza Kings on Instagram. And that's how the name Tezza Boy and Tezza Kings became. So officially, I was the creator of Tezza Kings. This whole pandemic thing now, I'll notice how me bush up and thing. Yeah, we are not go slow right now, so no car shows or no link up or anything like that. But we started growing the name. We kept the first link up in Ochi. Kedran, big up yourself from 876 Street, who did a teaser / video for that link up in 8 Rivers Plaza, Ochi. And yeah, it's on YouTube as well. You can check it out. So basically, yeah, that's how Tezza King and Tezza Boy came to be. The group, like, going all out, like drifting, burnouts, with the big juice, them call me with the power. It's like, I'm not the fastest drift car in Jamaica, nowhere near it, or the fastest drag car, but I had fun with that car, and a lot of sacrifices. That's the main thing I wanted to talk about too. Persons probably who don't know me personally think that, in brown, I'm light skinned, so I'm probably born in little rich family or thing. Yo, everybody have a story, and when I get too deep in that, but grew up as a normal person, never rich, still not rich, and it's just a passion. When you have a passion for something, you make the sacrifices, right? I'm a family man as well. I have my daughter and my wife, and basically it's just sometimes I would even have to hide money, like to get a little savings to create a little money where you can put aside to get a new upgrade for the car and thing. And say if she knows, she go and quarrel and say, oh, you waste all the money upon the car and thing. So a lot of persons don't really know the sacrifices I went through. It's basically from one engine to the next to garage, and it was my daily and my toy car as well. So when it's in the garage, it kind of rough. Take taxi, go to work, and hustle some money and come back and thing. So yeah, so from there, swapped out the 2JZ GE, went to a 1JZ GTE, had some problems with it, swapped out that and rebuilt it, and I built a 1.5 bill. And I got rid of the trace box, which I converted on the JZ, and for a little while I went transmission, but I did a little work on the transmission, upgraded the valve body and the clutches and stuff, so it was really aggressive. Sold that and got the right gearbox for the JZ, which was the R154, right? Yeah, so I started having some fun every day going to work. I would try to slide it a little by little until I kind of learn how to maneuver the car and things. So like, soon everybody would say, oh, the you with the white Altezza who slide it and things. So that's how a person started to know about Tezza Boy. And that's also my IG name, by the way. So you can check out the profile and see some of the builds and the slide that I did. So at that time with the Altezza, I didn't thought or think about sharing the passion with others. So this is very important as well, guys. There's a thin line between being bossy or showing off your life story or whatever. This is nothing like that. I'm just a mere car enthusiast person who just like helping others. So basically, if somebody can watch my vlogs and get a little passion from it and say, oh, a little motivation and say, oh, it's not that hard, I can try it, then go ahead and try. There's nothing too hard. Buy a few tools, start helping yourself, watch a lot of videos on YouTube or Google some stuff, join some forums. It helps, right? So that's the main thing about this vlog that I wanted to get out there as well. That Tezza Boy, as you know him, is not someone who is doing vlogs to get likes or subscribers. Sure, I wanted to subscribe and help grow the channel, make the awareness out there that persons can watch these helpful videos and DIYs that I do and learn something or get the motivation to push themselves that they've been lacking. But it's also just to share the passion and motivate others, right? So that's the main thing I wanted to get out there. So people, don't really have a liking for something in life and just let anybody tell you, say, oh, too much money or whatever. Start from somewhere, start small, right? I never know that I would have or be the builder of a 2JZ Altezza, first wide body Altezza in Jamaica. I never knew that I could do that, because with my little budget and money we may have to plan out to go back to work and take care of my family. But see, it's possible. And just keep on pushing for your goals and your dreams. Just motivating some persons out there who needed to hear that. Yeah, people, basically, in a nutshell, that was the history in a nutshell of the Altezza, and that's how Tezza Boy came to be. Fast forward to today now. So I got a very nice offer for the Altezza, and persons would be upset and saying, you must miss a car, why you sell it? And Ray, there becomes a time in life where you just have to cut ties with certain things and you just decide to move on. That's what you have to do. And I just made the harsh decision. I know it's at a better place now because the owner who was it now, he's really going all out. Going to the next level with like brands and upgrades that I couldn't afford right now to do. So I now have a daily Lexus 250, pretty nice car. Almost had it for a year now, and it's going pretty well. I did a few DIY vlogs as well. You can check out the channel. Something very traumatic happened to me, and I almost lost my life. And it was at that point where I realized I survived and I'm okay. That I just thought to myself, yo, what is life really? You're here this minute and the next minute you're gone, or you could have gone, or I just thought about it and said, hey, you know what? I kind of miss going sideways. I miss the passion. I miss the little burnouts and thing. And I'm going to get myself a new tie. So all the vlogs are on the channel, guys. Check them out. I bought myself a new project car. It's a BMW E30. And I think we're up to episode 4 now. Episode 5 will be out this week by the time you see this vlog. Yeah, so basically, just as what I said and explained earlier, I just love cars, and cars as network me into knowing persons from all overseas. Kerry Drift, big up yourself. You guys can check out his channel. He's a big drifter from out of Trinidad. He follows my YouTube channel as well, and we talk regularly. So it pays off to just follow your passion. Eventually persons will see. Not everyone will judge you and think that, oh, he's just doing this for the hype or whatever. I'm not a hype person. Anybody know me well know I'm just about positivity and growth, and I love cars, so, and my family. So basically check out the vlog. I won't go in any more details or prolong this vlog too much. So this is basically how Teza Boy came about and what I like doing, what's my passion, and a little motivation for everyone out there. Alright, so big up yourself, peeps. Respect for the support, and go right ahead and check out the channel, and as usual, help the channel to grow by subscribing, click the bell for regular updates, and pop a like and share. You never know who will be touched by this vlog or will get the little motivation they needed to do something big. Alright, bless up.